Okay, this is going to be attempt 2 on trying to get some ice on this thing. I don't know if you can hear it or not, but it is actually raining right now, and it is cooler or colder than the first time I attempted this. So we're going to try to take up this Grand Tundra again if my dog, of course, gets out of the way, but I think if I just move it. But the only difference is this time it is much calmer, which is good. Be less of a challenge to keep this thing. Be a little easier to fly, I guess. But anyway, let's go ahead. Take it up, and yes, there's a golf net there, so I'm sorry, but it's much easier to do than without the wind, that's for sure. You can hear the prop hitting the water a little bit, which is kind of cool. Yeah, I'm keeping my throttle a little higher. Well, I mean, this throttle setting here is higher than cruise. Like I said, just trying to get, back some cool airflow, I guess, over the wing. Try to maximize the effect. This plane does not fly very well upside down. And of course the rudder not working kind of helps her. Doesn't really add a whole lot of fun to it. It actually used to knife edge. I don't know if it will anymore. Guess we can see if it'll side slip. Oh yeah, shoot. Rudder seems to be working okay now, but if I wanted to keep this plane around, I would probably replace it, but I'm gonna go ahead and bring it in because it isn't raining anymore, so there's no point in.
Takeoff flaps.
I guess we can see if we do have some ice on it. Okay, landing, I guess. Yeah, we have a little bit starting to form there. It's not quite ice form, unfortunately, but it is a lot more wet than I thought it was going to be. But still doesn't look cold enough for it to freeze over, but I'll keep flying and see. I mean, it's starting to form slightly right there, so yeah, we'll keep flying it and see if we can get anything. All right, and after a couple more minutes of flying, yeah, we've got ice built up here. Look at that, and it's all, look at that piece of plastic right there. There is a thin layer of, look at that. Oh, that is the neatest thing. We definitely have ice built up on here, guys. It is solid, and like, look at that light cover. See that? Oh, there we go. Woo, we got it, guys. Oh man, I've been able to get this much of a thick layer in a long time, but look at this canopy. That shows you how thick this ice built up. The cowl right here, the prop, it's even got some going on here. The prop's relatively clean, but the cowl, it's got a lot going on there. Let's see, got the tail, a little bit, not as much, but there is definitely ice on this thing, guys. Woo, that is sweet. Oh, super, super cool. Like I said, I only get to do this about once a year, and shoot, I think it's like, or this weather is only about like this once a year, and it's been probably about a good 3 or 4 years since I've been able to get ice this thick on here. Nice, but it is a pretty nice thick layer of ice. So, oh man, super cool. Anyway, finally got it. So hope y'all enjoyed. Oh yeah, that. Man, this is just so sick right now. Like this is, I think this is one of the coolest things you can do with your RC plane. Period. If you have the opportunity, I highly recommend you try it because, oh man, it's super cool to get a layer of ice on this thing. And I mean, like I said, this small model, I didn't really feel any effects while I was in the air. It seemed to fly just fine, but there's definitely some ice right there, guys. Hopefully y'all can appreciate it as much as I do, because I think this is just the coolest thing on planet Earth right now. Woo! Took like 3 attempts, but finally got it, so super cool.